Your next opponent, Keith one-time Thurman. What do you have to say to him? He's right here. Hey, Philly, hold up, Philly. If y'all want to see me whip this guy's ass, make some noise. Now, Keith, what you said in the booth was he's landing. He looks great, but he's not in there against me, against Keith one-time Thurman. You stand behind that?
All day, every day, baby. You know, I'm a different caliber. I'm not no cherry. I ain't no easy pickings, boy. All right? Oh, yeah? Prove it, baby. Prove it, baby.
You don't want to miss this March 4th. Danny Garcia versus Keith one-time Thurman, ladies and gentlemen.
Is the fight in March, or is it in November here in Philadelphia?
Fight world! Fight world! I don't give a what he say to me. I don't give a what he say to me. I don't give a what he say about me. I don't give a reporters write about. Fighters used to spit in each other's faces. Fighters used to throw punches at conferences. Fighters used to fight before the fight. A lot of used to happen back in the day. Nobody cares. Nobody cares. Y'all just can't stop typing and writing and making articles about that and being on Facebook and Twitter and Instagram about that. Ask Keith Thurman what he care about. I don't give a I don't give a I don't ever I'm ready to fight. I'm ready to fight. Anybody who run their mouth don't throw punches. Punchers throw punches. The fight happens in the ring. All I do is ask stupid questions. My number one favorite stupid question, week of the fight. Are you ready, champ? Week of the fight. Are you ready, champ? Like I cannot not be ready, right? Like, I ain't been doing my job for 8 to 10 weeks, right? Okay. Like I got here overnight, right? New York, Barclays Center. It's on, man.
New. Ain't nobody taking nothing you earned, brother. You earned this shit. I gave you this shit. They say you gotta go out there and beat the champ. They ain't just say, here's a belt for you, buddy. Make you look pretty with it. Ooh-wee. You could punch too, champ. You could punch too.
It's the last hard week of camp. It's my last week of sparring. Today's my last hard day. Just gonna be resting, making sure our weight is right, and practicing our victory dance.
That's it.
That's it. I'm not struggling to make weight or nothing, but you know, weight's always the first fight, first mental fight. And once you get past that, it's time for the real fight. So at 140, I would have been angry and I would have been pissed off. I get grouchy at everybody. 147, I'm able to still be myself, still be happy, keep a smile on my face. Of course, I'm still sacrificing. Ali said it best, suffer now and live the rest of your life like a king. I live by that quote.
So you do feel this is the biggest fight of your career?
Yeah, man, I mean, we're in the sports industry, right? So in the sports industry, you look at the stats, you look at the numbers, you look at the facts. At the end of the day, it doesn't get bigger than this. This is a unification bout. Have I ever had a unification bout? No. Have I ever fought an undefeated world champion? No.
Danny, throughout boxing history, you've had Leonard Hearns, Felix Trinidad De La Hoya, all these great welterweight unification fights. It's your turn now. How do you feel about that?
I'm excited to be a part of history. I train hard for this moment. I train hard for this fight. And I'm ready, man. Come Saturday night, I'm going to be unified champion.
When two undefeated fighters step in the ring, someone has to leave defeated. I got an O. I'm not afraid to let it go. If you can beat me, beat me. Okay? Because when Keith one-time Thurman shows up, he shows up and puts his best foot forward. I show up, I put my heart, I put my pride, I put everything that I have as a man and as a fighter on the line. Each and every single time I'm in the ring. For you to beat Keith one-time Thurman, you're not beating a good fighter. You're beating a great fighter. Only a great fighter. What he say to me? I don't give a what he say to me. I don't give a what he say about me. I don't give a reporters write about. Fighters, punchers throw punches. The fight happens in the ring. I'm ready to fight. I'm ready to fight.
You doing a lot of talking. You working out.
You be swearing, bro.
He's psyching himself out. We gonna knock himself out. You gonna throw up the guy himself. Some people different, you know. Some people talk, some people humble. I'm a composed person, so it takes me a lot to get me mad. Like, I really never get mad. I think showing emotion is weakness, so that's how I am. So I do my job. People know what I do.
Yeah. Hey, you and Danny been in each other's faces a few times now. I see you guys mumbling stuff. What are you saying to each other when y'all this close? What is he saying to you?
You know, he's like, I've been here. I got this, you know? And I'm like, you think you've been here? You ain't been here, motherfucker. Like, I got something brand new for you. He ain't a grown man, okay? He been raised by his daddy for too long, man.
What are you saying, man?
Look, man, his action's real. I'm gonna be honest about that.
You can't front him.
But at the end of the day, if you really think you're gonna listen to them words of your daddy, like, you been through this, look, man, it might be a short night Saturday night.
Shit, man, I gotta get in the ring right now, man. Put me in the ring. Come on. I get fired up for this.
I'm in the sport of boxing, and people judge you off your last fight. People probably got me as the underdog because he fought Porter. It was a good fight, and I had a warm-up fight, and, you know, people wasn't too big on it. I'm not Sean Porter. That's what I gotta tell people. I'm not Sean Porter. I'm Danny Garcia, and he's never been in the ring with a fighter like me.
There's a reason why this fight is happening, man. We're young, we're hungry, we ain't trying to wait around. It's time for this to go down.
At the end of the day, all underdog means is a bunch of people who don't know what I can do. Danny Garcia wins because he's better, and he's the true champion. And come Saturday night, I'ma show that. Thank you.
You're right there.
It's gonna be fun, son.
One time.
These guys first.
It's a career maker. I mean, we win this fight, he's the top dog in the division. Mayweather's gone, so I believe Keith is going to take over this division.
None of this shit is new. This is who Keith Thurman is. This is what I do. 21 years in the game. It ain't changing. To the day I retire, ain't none of this is going to be new. That's not how I rate shit. This is an everyday process. This is what work looks like. You hold a camera every day. You know what I mean? I put these gloves on every day. I throw punches every day. You make hard work look like easy work. And the new and still Keith one-time Thurman. Those last final hours before the battle is essential. That's when Keith Thurman gets to become one time.
146 1/4 pounds for Keith Thurman, already 146 from Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, Danny Swift Garcia.
146.6.
We're going to have our fighters face off. This will be the last time they see each other.
Robert Guerrero, Luis Colazo, and Sean Porter. Whereas Danny Garcia has taken time off in between those top fights.
Good right hand by Porter. As some fighters do.
Right, most fighters use the jab to set things up. Most of these guys have power shots, so they don't need to set anything up.
Good hook by Thurman as we come to the end of round 2. Keith Thurman, 27-0, 22 knockouts from Clearwater. Both of them have 147-pound championship belts. Thurman nailing Garcia with the right hand. Garcia stayed up.
Garcia was trying to grab Thurman low, and Thurman spun around him.
Do you move the other way to stay away from the guy's power hand, or do you do what's best for you normally?
That's why it's called doing your homework. Training camp, you have 6 months of training camp, you're practicing all this stuff until you become competitive.
Good right hand by Garcia.
Set. Thurman either moves the opposite way or he throws the right hand. Just like that, go right hand. Every time Garcia gets set.
He did do some homework. First minute of the round, good for Garcia. Thurman has landed some powerful shots in the second minute of the round. Might think that this round is up in the air. Garcia blocked Thurman's hook and landed one of his own. Good right hand by Thurman.
And every time.
Good hook to the body, the right hand by Garcia. Thurman back at it, but Garcia got good right to the body by Thurman. Thurman with some heavy shots in the seventh.
Thurman, look, nice right hand. The right hand. The thing I have not seen from Keith Thurman is that right uppercut.
Nice body shot by Thurman. Now, he was susceptible to a counter, but Garcia.
The crowd is getting unsettled, but this is a good fight.
It is, and it comes down to the end now of round 8.
Right now, stationary for a couple of punches, and he gets back on the fight. So he's conning the judges into thinking that he's actually fighting.
I think this round they won't buy the con job. As Garcia has enjoyed a clear round of stalking Keith Thurman.
I think he's looking to end it with the right hand. I see the overhand right coming from him.
So as they head to the final round, Thurman, a very quiet 12th, and Garcia, a very controlling 12th, and Danny Garcia will bring a lot of momentum from rounds 10, 11, and 12 onto the final scorecard. Thurman says, so what? Go ahead, Jimmy.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 12 rounds of action here at Barclays Center in Brooklyn, we go to the scorecards. We have a split decision. Judge at ringside, John McKay, scores about 116 to 112 in favor of Keith Thurman. Judge Kevin Morgan sees about 115 to 113 in favor of Danny Garcia. And judge at ringside, Joe Pasquale, scores about 115 to 113 in favor of the winner. He is still undefeated. He is now the WBA and WBC Unified Welterweight Champion of the World, Keith "One-Time" Thurman.
Said he made it close enough to be an argument. It's exactly what it was. 115, 113, the deciding card. 116, 112 for Thurman, 115, 113 Garcia.